Previously on Psychonauts.
You are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin.
You can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you.
Wowie. You're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for.
You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.
Whoa, that was loud. In my ears, at least. Oh, look.
Hey, look! It's Raz!
Yay! Raz is here!
Yeah! Maybe you'll be able to beat this darn game. We can't do it.
Yeah, we're no good. And the coach won't open the gate until someone wins.
Yay, Raz! Just punch that to start.
Those two... I'm probably going to be really annoyed by those two by the end of this small minigame. But this minigame is another reason that I am not going to complete this 100%, because that will require me beating all levels to this. And
You score enough points on this course, kid, and I'll give you a reward.
target course, yeah. But this minigame can be such a pain in the butt. Mainly because of the controls and the fact that at the higher shut up! Those two are just... Get this over with. I cannot even hear what I'm thinking right now. I'm going to punch you two in the... Oh, shut up! So enraging.
Hey, good job, soldier. Now here's your reward.
Thank you. That's a reward I like. Ah, jeez. But yeah, that mini game is really a pain in the butt because, as you noticed,
Most people, they got something to hide. They store away their shame, their dirty little secrets, in these tiny vaults in their minds. But the enemy is not allowed any secrets in wartime, are they, soldier? So go ahead and bust open this vault. I got nothing to hide.
Okay, so by now we've probably ventured into episode 2, so welcome back. But seriously, again, I'm sorry if it's a bit if the comments hesitating on this game isn't too great this far, but it'll get better once we get out of the tutorial and actually get somewhere where I'm allowed to talk a bit more constantly. Come on.
Good.
Oleander's Pride. So this is a secret memory of his, where apparently he's quite the cool guy. Military dude, at least.
You enjoy that. One of my favorites.
So yeah, we can view memories later on if we want to review them. This one is a teleport thingamajig, which will lead us to other parts of this mind, but we don't need to go back, so that's fine. Other than that, let's get moving to the next part, which will require us to run like there's no tomorrow if I don't want to get hit. Oh, by the way, if you are wondering about health, I'll probably get back to... Oh, look, emotional baggage. I didn't actually realize I had that tech. But yeah, the health is shown on in the upper left corner, and the small brain markers are my current health, while the other thing is how many extra lives I have once I don't have any. I actually don't know what happens when I don't have any extra lives. I think I'll get kicked back to the main menu at that point. But yeah, so let's just grab these figments now that we're here anyway. As you probably noticed also, with the audio and the quality of the graphics, it is a kind of dated game, but honestly, it's pretty neat once you start getting into the story. Also, a funny fact about this game I'll get to once we get past this next cutscene which will be starting now.
Yeah! Classic Zen!
Goodbye, Bobby. Anyway, a funny detail that I only realized after I had played this game is that when I was playing, I realized that some of the music, as well as some of the character designs and quirkiness of the game, reminded me of another game I used to really like called Grim Fandango. And it turns out that the guys behind this game are actually, some of them are actually the team behind the old Grim Fandango game. So, oh, I completely missed that. So that's pretty neat. One of my all-time favorite games were developed by the same team making this game. So that kind of explains why I like this game so much. And now we get to a point where I
Grab poles like that and swing on them. It's all about upper body strength, you know?
Okay. So first time I got to this place, I was really lost as to what to do, because I did not realize that you can press F to switch direction. So if you play this and you don't know what to do to change direction, then you know now. Steam Trunk, that's the one, I think. Anyway, another emotional baggage solved. Right there. That's cool. I don't remember what it does when we get them all, actually. I think we get a reward of some sort. For now, let's try and avoid this fire and just get moving. Actually, let's turn around. We need to get up here. There you go. There and up, daisy, and then the other way. Stop, Raz. So we're already level 3, and we are only in the tutorial. Let's tell us a bit about where to go. I'm a bit confused. Where am I? Oh, that's right. I need to destroy that.
Hold it right there, boy. That's a mental cobweb. You can collect them with a specialized piece of equipment once you get checked out on it. Till then, just steer clear of them.
So these things will also be cobweb trouble. The camp store sells this handy device for removing pesky mental cobwebs. Buy a cobweb duster today. But yeah, these cobwebs are actually going to be really helpful later on. Come on. In getting level ups as well, because we can create Psychonauts from it. This is another of those small times where I really get annoyed at, because I need to see. I have no depth perception on this level when it comes to this. So getting over there. Oh, okay, or we could just skip that and go right to the next one. Let's try this. There you go. And up, and up. So, yeah, I believe this game was actually original for consoles, which...
As you can see, the trapeze is very difficult. Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay away from it.
That...
You still get a participation ribbon at the end of camp.
That is pretty impressive how they ended up like that. I'll admit that much. I have no idea how you'd ever
Less waiting,
do that.
more motivating.
I hear a purse. Or I hear another mental, at least. There's a memory in there that we cannot get, a memory vault. I actually don't think we can get the purse yet, because it's sort of high up. Yeah, we can't get it yet. That's another thing about this game. Oh, yeah. You have to revisit old levels like these later on. So don't worry about missing stuff, because you can totally. I think you can revisit every single mental world up until the very end of the game. So no worries about missing anything. However, in the camp area, you will probably have to be a bit more careful about missing stuff, because there comes a point where there are certain tasks that simply cannot be. Okay, that simply cannot be performed later on.
Stand around when you're dead.
Yeah, I get it.
Sucker, see you at the bottom.
So, getting there, we should be pretty much done with the tutorial by now, thankfully. Which means that I will soon be able to actually perhaps make this a bit more of a quality let's play commentary-wise, because I won't have to. Actually, also the fact that the game gets
End of the line, sucker!
and There you go.
It's game day, kids!
But yeah, the game does get harder. It's not just because I'm really good at it or anything, so don't worry, there will, with all luck, or lack of same in my case, be times where I will be pretty damn frustrated about something.
The old rolling tunnel of crazy logs thing. It's an old one, but a hard one. What you gotta do is... who we kidding? You're never gonna make it through that.
Come on, it's not that tough a thing. You just walk the logs. Like this, see? Not a problem. Raz can do this easily. What was I saying? I really have no memory. Oh yeah, the levels will get increasingly difficult, and at some point I will very likely be very frustrated about a level. So do not worry. You will get to see me do lots of derp things and stuff. Right now though, the tutorial, it will be pretty... Whoa, okay. I may be a bit too fast here. But it would be pretty sad if I was like completely idiotic already at the tutorial, so don't expect me to derp it up yet, but it will come eventually. And that should be it.
Hello? Hello? Guess I'm early.
Huh, looks like it. It's very empty. Oh look, a door! I wonder. Very quiet.
Hold it right there, son! Now just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this. Your first Psychonaut merit badge.
Oh yeah.
But I'm always glad to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
It doesn't look derp at all. Not at all. But yeah, that completes the tutorial actually. Interesting thing.
Way to make us look bad in there. You are in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy.
You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's that, hair boy? You want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs, settle down.
Why? You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No, because Sasha 9 is standing right behind you.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin. Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is! Is this some kind of test?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great.
Raz is holding an object in his hand. To use a handheld object with someone, walk up to them and press F.
You know where this button is from, Coach?
Hey, you stole a button from the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
No, I didn't. Bobby Zilch gave it to me.
Should have known. That kid spends more time in the cooler than in school. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. Well, go put it back.
Yes, sir. Hey, Coach, where is the G?
Don't you know how to use your map?
Right, yes, sorry.
well, I guess we'll have to use our map. But as I was trying to say, an interesting detail actually about the level that we just left is that if you go back to the... just need to check something. If you go back to... well, that's where we're going. To the level we just were at. You will actually notice that he has locked up the door that we went into at the end. Very interesting. How do I put that object?
This is the button that Sasha gave me.
Yeah, I know.
It's a clue to the location of his secret lab.
Ah, there you go. X. Okay. I just need to put that away because I do not like to just hold it. Let's get down from here. Apparently we can survive something like that. Oh, actually, let's just make a quick tour around this place. 2 different regions. One, like these. The arrowheads actually respawn every time.
Birdie.
Did he just talk to... okay, I didn't know you could do that. But yeah, these actually reappear every time you come back. So...
but you know, a nutcracker might be faster.
Tonight, when this baby is full of fine ladies, I'm going to see everything.
How are you gonna fill that nut with ladies?
No, dude. The girl's cabin. I've got a man on the inside.
I get it. You're using clairvoyance. You grabbed one of the squirrel's nuts, and now you're using clairvoyance on it to form a mental link and see what the squirrel sees.
Could you say acorns instead of nuts if you repeat that to anybody else?
Teach me how to do that.
Hey, I paid a little bit of attention in class, but not that much. What you need is an expert in clairvoyance, where I am merely an expert in the ladies.
no, you're a pain in the...
Yeah! Now I'm never gonna show you how to do this, jerk.
damn it. Oh well.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start to count to 100, okay? And then you guys hide. Everybody got it?
It's hide and seek, Vernon, not hide and calculus. We've all got it.
I got it. You start counting, and then I go hide in that bush.
Great. 1.
Luca, you're a genius. Come on, Dogen.
Hold on. This reminds me of a story. It's about counting. Hello? Man, you guys are good.
Yeah, that guy always has something. No matter what, it'll remind him of some stories, so he'll be...
Sale now in the main store, we have a special on dream
oh, that's right, those just automated.
Dream fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a
But yeah,
pocket full of
I think
these
that
for a
should
good
be
boost
right
of mental
about it
health.
for interesting stuff around here. Oh, so let's get moving. Now that I can actually speak, it feels great. Although, as I said, there are a lot of those small talking things.
No passing.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll.
1 arrowhead.
Pay up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right?
The camp's built on an Indian burial ground, and...
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here.
They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while.
Just like Coach Oleander.
So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out.
Like truffles.
Anyway, let me have one of yours.
Jeez. Anyway, moving right along into the next area of this campsite. I was saying something, wasn't I?
Whoa there, you. Come here, you. Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get!
And there you go, another optional quest.
So where do I... Hey, where'd he go? How does that old guy get around so fast?
Very good question. But yeah, that scavenger hunt is pretty much just items laying around different spots, so we'll get them if we see them.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Oh, that's about the beer. Oh yeah, I know what I was saying. There's a lot of those small cutscenes. I will probably get around to most of them, in case you're interested in the story. And actually, there's a funny thing. There are Steve achievements for this game as well, which some of them include that you need to actually speak to all of these, or not all of these, but some of these...
Hey, it's the king of the obstacle course!
Hey, Raz! You're awesome! You must be a Psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double Psychonaut!
Oh no, not yet. But soon. Wow, those two are so nice.
Okay, for one, I hate those two, because they're so annoying to listen to. And secondly, I really wish I knew what was up with that poison. Okay, that's kind of creepy. I think the coach is sleeping again. And here's a free card.
Look who's still punching! Yay, Raz!
Ugh.
God, what have I done?
Yeah, I wonder, Raz. It's your fault. But yeah, we're just traveling a bit around right now, trying to find some of these... Oh, a cycle. Come on. Come on. Level up. You just find a cycle... a Psy challenge marker, sorry. Every time you find one of these, your Psy cadet rank goes up. Rank up enough and you'll get new Psy powers. So we just got to level up. So we are now level 5. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Awesome. Moving ahead.
Okay, call me crazy, but I have just got to sell more Psy-cores today. So yes, these prices are real. Here at the camp store, Psy-cores are just that cheap today.
You didn't give me a price, sir, so I don't know how just so cheap is. Anyway, right now we're just pretty much touring this area and finding stuff, which will help us later. Actually, there are two good news. You have enough sight. Yeah, goody goody. That is so creepy. Actually, while we are doing this anyway, I might as well explain something. I was talking about achievements of this game, and yes, there are quite a few of those, but they're other than the ones you see in Steam. You'll notice... Okay, get down from there, Raz. But you'll notice that in Steam, it only shows... it doesn't show all of the achievements that you can get. It's lagging 2 of them, because 2 of them are actually hidden. And both of them are actually Christmas related, funny enough. So you can only get them during Christmas, or if you change the calendar to a day, to the correct dates. So one of them is what was it? Oh yeah, one of them is for buying something from the camp store during Christmas. I believe it just has to be some day in December. I'll probably make some pop-up or something show the details. But yeah, and the other one is for using an ability we get later on where we can actually set things on fire to set 2 things. I think it's a squirrel and a bird, and it'll give us Christmas food, and you just have to get 2 types of food during the same session that you're playing, and it has to be during Christmas Eve, I believe, or something like that. So, but yeah.
Remember to keep filling up those scavenger hunt
this thing
forms.
was old
We
when
got
they
a couple of
dropped it
big promotions for the winner.
This one is actually also related to an achievement. If you need to read every single of those things on there, and it'll give you an achievement simply for learning the story of this place. I think I will pass on that. If you want me to read all of that, if you want me to let Raz read all of that for you, then please put it in the comments and I'll get back to that big sign. It's possible to do anytime during the game as long as you have access to the campsite. So yeah. So depending on how much gameplay and how much story you want, I believe I'll try and keep to the main story and let something like that be something you can do on your own if you buy the game. I would actually suggest you buy the game because it's awesome. If you like this Let's Play at least. But yeah, let's go to the main camp lodge, whatever it's called.
Excuse me.
I told you them burgers ain't ready.
No, you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. Maybe a week.
A week?
They're back ordered. I'm the only one back here. These things take time.
I don't even want a hamburger.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? So, what do you want? Oh, that's my last
Cobweb duster. Please show me the price. It costs... Oh, wow. 800. Okay, I don't have enough for that. I really don't have enough. Oh, I can buy a Psychon.
Put it
So we'll
together with
take that.
to the big-headed kid with the gloves.
Yeah, whatever.
What else can I do you
And
for?
buy another one.
Excellent choice. What else can I do you for?
And
That's
just
it for
exit.
now.
All right.
So now we should actually be
Go
able
ahead.
to.
Come on
Hey, why are you
back.
stopping?
Support your local
Oh, I
merchants.
thought drum solo. Woo! You heard the man. No. Let's go.
What do we have over here? Oh, the TV room, that's right. Yeah, so entertaining. I just thought there would be someone here.
Bro. Let's just pick it up from the part where I do that thing.
Apparently those two have become friends again. Let's go by the back door actually.
Do over. 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's talking a lot. So, what was it? Oh yeah, we had to go to the Geo whatever thingamajig and use our bot. Oh, there.
Hey, Lily. Do you know where Sasha 9's secret lab is?
Secret? It's printed on your map. Duh.
Oh, I knew that. I was just curious if you knew where Sasha 9's lab was. Because I do.
Uh-huh. Look at those two. Who'd even want a stupid friendship bracelet?
I don't know. I wouldn't mind one.
Yeah? Well, that's stupid.
Want to measure my wrist? Just in case.
No.
Want to measure my wrist? Just in case. What you doing there?
We're making friendship bracelets. You know, for our friends.
Hey, is that my name on that one?
Not unless your name is Frankie or Kitty.
Damn it. Anyway, Sasha 9's lab. That is where are we supposed to go now? Give me the map. I am so okay. So down here and up there. Yep, I know it. Down here and out here. The GPC. This is one of the areas. Outside of the two main areas of this campsite, you actually risk running into enemies. So,
Hey, you're that new kid, ain't you?
Well, I'm doing some advanced training right now, as a matter of fact. So I don't think new kid is really a name that you want to get too used to saying.
Hold on there. You're not doing Sasha 9's advanced training that he does in a secret underground lab, are you? Hidden deep within the iron walls of the GPC, where no one can hear you screaming?
Why, yes, I am.
Sakes alive.
Well, nice knowing you.
that was yeah.
Hey, you guys sound great.
I never get a chance to talk.
Hey, was that you? Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now. In the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there. Lurking. Watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
Much obliged, partner.
Oh, that was a bit late for him to say. Anyway, now that I can actually speak again, I've of course forgotten what I was. Oh yeah, this is one of the areas where we're actually able to find enemies. I hope we will not get too many right now though, because we don't really have any psychic abilities to fight with yet. We just have our hand, so that would be pretty annoying.
Excuse me, Mr. Ranger, but I'm looking for Sasha 9's lab.
Well, now, even if I knew where it was, and if it were down here, and even if you were very, very close to it right now, you shouldn't be poking around here. This forest is off limits. Now get!
Now get! Yeah, okay. So as you can see, there are certain things that we will need in order to be able to get certain other things, which is sort of annoying, but we'll just have to do what we can do right now. Oh look, someone's up here.
That looks like fun.
It's work. I'm testing a low-orbit spaceplane design.
Huh, what do you know? Can I actually get over there yet? Oh, you can get over here that soon in the game? I never knew! This was one of the last things I got while I was playing last time. Oh well. How do I get out again, though? Okay, you can... Goody goody. Thank goodness they placed that table right there, or I would have been in trouble. Anyway, let's get over here. I believe there's a bear over here, though, so we might have to...
Bird.
Why are you speaking to the birds, Raz? Oh yeah, there's a bear here. A psychic bear. So we might want to... Whoa, be a bit careful. If we don't want to get our butts handed to us. Let's just not go that way right now. Hello, Mr. Bond. Okay, so we just have to follow the rabbit down the rabbit hole, I guess. Classic. I see a small reference there. Anyway, so this is a very, very weird, meaty looking kind of place.